One of these gold coins is a counterfeit. It is a fake. Can you tell the difference? You're definitely going to want to watch this video to the end to see what tests we perform. See how we determine the real one from the fake one. But before we do all of that, one of these coins, as I said, was sent by a subscriber, and we're going to read a letter that he sent us. Here's the letter that we received along with the coin. Now, if I go too fast, we're going to have it here for a few minutes. I may read too fast, or I may not read it all in its entirety. So please, pause the video if you want so you can read it yourself. So, here we go. Hello, Keith. As I mentioned a while back, we're looking for ideas, shorts. I do have one you may use. Enclosed is what I believe to be a fake Krugerrand. He said it was fake, or at least he thinks it is. I know nothing about this coin other than it's not the correct size. The images look good and it is well produced. If you can find out anything about the coin and do a short on it, you're welcome to do so. Well, I'm not doing a short because I don't feel there's enough time to do a short and do all the tests. So we're doing this long form and hopefully you enjoy it. In the meantime, he says, my suspicion is that it was made to be an acceptable copy as a prop for a movie or other forms of advertising event. Hopefully it wasn't made to rip people off, and surprisingly, it does not say fake, full, or copy. Please keep it as long as you need in order to research, talk to dealers, test, whatever. I would like it back, though, at some point when you are finished with it, fake or real. If it's real, I'll give you a 20% commission, or consulting fee, as he says. Thanks. Howdy to the missus. Hope you liked your Halloween card. None other than Johnny T. So Johnny T, thanks for sending the coin. Thanks for sending the letter. We really appreciate it. So guys, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please give me a sub, give me a like, and definitely comment below to let me know what you think of this video. As you can see here, the two coins have a slightly different color. Now, not everybody can see the different color. They may not have dealt with gold coins long enough to tell the difference. Now, obviously, one looks a little more yellow than the other. One looks a little more coppery. But again, whatever the reason, if you can't tell the difference from the looks, there are other avenues you can take. For example, the first test we're going to do, I don't know, let's ping it. As you can see, we still have the 80 on the left and the 83 on the right. So let's put on the Krugerrand right there, 1 ounce. We're going to put it in the tester and we're going to ping it. Oh, listen to the beautiful sound of that. It says authentic Krugerrand detected. Beautiful sound. Love the sound of gold. Okay, so see that the 83 has passed the first test. Now let's look at the 80. What? Let's start again. Not recognized. One more try. Well, this doesn't even have a ping. So, obviously, the 80 failed test number 1. Test number 2 is simple. It's a scale. As you can see, we have it on grams. It's a little hard to see with the lighting, but we're going to do our best. Now, these should weigh about 33.9 grams. 34, that's pretty darn close. I bet you if we took it off and put it back on, it'd be pretty close again. 34.1. Yeah, so it's right, there it is, 33.9. I guess it just matters of where you put it. So this one appears to be pretty close to correct. My scale could be off slightly, you never know. Now let's try the 1980. On the left was the 1980. 21.4. Dude, that's like a third light. That's 33% about. So when I hold these in my hands and check them out, I can tell the difference just doing that. And again, that could just be me. I don't know. You never know if you don't deal with the gold enough. So guys, remember, please buy your gold from somebody you know. Buy it from somebody you trust. And definitely do your due diligence. Make sure you check it out to test it, to authenticate it. because you never know. Unless you've bought it from somebody dependable, you never know if you have this one or this one. So guys, let's do one more test. Now, as he mentioned in his letter, he didn't believe them to be the correct size. Well, looking at them, they look pretty close. So let's sit there and try this and see if we can't, it's just a slight off there. It looks like it's off just slightly. But when we look at this from the edges, we can see a huge difference in the width of the coin. The diameter looks pretty close. So that's 3. It's off. That's the third test. Well, how about one more? And this next one's pretty simple. It's just a matter of looking at the coin and seeing the details in it. As you can see, the beard on this one, on the right, seems to have a little more curl, whereas the left, it's more wavy. Up here in the hair, you see a little bit of hair coming out, and on this one, it's not. Now, the one on the right is real. The one on the left is fake. Could you tell the difference before I did any test? Remember, not everybody can tell from looking. This looks like it could be a proof, maybe not. So guys, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. And definitely, if you're not already subscribed, give me a sub, please. So guys, I hope this video was informative. I hope this showed you some of the different ways you could test to find out if your gold is real. But remember, please remember, buy gold from someone you trust.